First one up is our NBA player spotlight, and the NBA player spotlight of today is my man Jarrett Allen. Little bit of an all-star snub. All-star snub. We voted that man an all-star starter. We love what this man's doing. Just hasn't been consistently starting. Started with the Nets this season and then got traded because of that whole thing, that whole James Harden trade. So he goes to the Cavs, starts on the bench, and then they are going to trade Andre Drummond, so he gets elevated to the starting position, and he's absolutely killing it. He was killing it on the bench with the Cavs too. Don't get us wrong, absolutely fantastic. Let's remind what these all-star reserves are, right here in the East. Harden, obviously I put Harden over Jarrett Allen. Julius Randle, I think he deserves it. I wouldn't, swap out Julius Randle's spot for Jarrett Allen. Jason Tatum, definitely deserved. Jaylen Brown, deserved, but two players on the same team of Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Zach LaVine definitely deserved. Ben Simmons definitely deserved. Vucevic, I would probably put Jarrett Allen over Vucevic. Vucevic, he doesn't play well with Aaron Gordon, and they've been floundering, and he just started to come into his own, where Jarrett Allen's been fantastic all season. So a little bit of an all-star snub. I think we could have gotten Jarrett Allen on there, probably substituting Vucevic. But back to Jarrett Allen here. Here he is. These are his season stats. Averaging 13 points, 9 rebounds, and 1 assist. Better than all of his career averages. 10 points averages. So in his career, 10 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 assist. That's what he's averaging. And then this season, 13 points, 9 rebounds, and 1 assist. But let's get a little bit deeper. Let's watch this man when he's actually a starter, and let's see what he's averaging when he's an actual starter, because, as I said, he was coming off the bench early in that Cavs when he first got there in Cleveland. So as a starter, this man is averaging 16 points, 12 rebounds, and 2 assists a game, folks. This is great stuff. Great offensive big there for this Cavs team, and he's really kind of, the main scorer. Maybe Colin Sexton, if you want to give him that, that's fine. But Jarrett Allen, a little bit of a number one on this Cavs team. So great work by him. The stats are all great. Love watching this man play. Want to see him on a good team. Unfortunately, we know that they are trading Andre Drummond, so they're not going to trade Jarrett Allen, because you're not going to trade away both of your bigs, unfortunately. So Jarrett Allen is going to be a Cav, probably most likely 99% certain for the rest of the season, unfortunately. And as we said, they're 3 games out of that 8th spot. They're currently 14th in the East. So we'll love to see this man try to get into the playoffs. I just want to see him in the playoffs. I want to see him get the recognition, everybody watching him. So very well done to Jarrett Allen. Stats are great, and we got some highlights of him. So we're going to go from probably his best game of the season against a good opponent. Yes, they lost this game kind of bad. I think they lost by like 36 this game, but Jarrett Allen, 20 points, 10 rebounds, and did really kind of good against this Jazz team. So we got highlights from this game, and then if we need to, we got highlights of what he did in Brooklyn this season. So we can kind of look at that, because he worked well with Kyrie Irving, and if Jarrett Allen was still on that team with and they traded DeAndre Jordan instead of Jarrett Allen, and kept and ended up still having KD, James Harden, and Kyrie Irving, and Jarrett Allen, I'm talking championship. That's a dynasty. We're talking 5 straight chips with that. So let's roll this tape here. Let's watch what Jarrett Allen's doing. He's just super impressive. So here we go. Every possession of Jarrett Allen from that Jazz, or from the Nuggets. That's why we chose this game, because, Nuggets, you've got, Michael Porter Jr., decent kind of, number 3 there, decent in size as well. And then going against Jokic, that's a pretty good big to go against. So here we go. Cleveland, Denver, February 20th of this season. Is this right? Was it February 20th? I thought it was a little, let's just double check. Here we go. The 20th, the 19th. Here it is. Denver Nuggets, they lose by 17 points, 20 points by Jarrett Allen, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. So hopefully we get to see all of that here in the highlights. So here we go. Jarrett Allen against the Nuggets just a couple of days ago. Down low in the post. Look at that triple team. They've got him boxed in, and he's still able to rise above, get the layup in, and it's over Jokic and Michael Porter Jr. So decent beef there. Here he is at the top of the key, the pick and the roll, and there it is, the floater, just going against Jokic. I mean, the pick and roll with Jarrett Allen's fantastic. He knows how to do it. He knows how to read the play. Here he is again, just kind of at the top. One, and then he makes the perfect pass. Yes, sir. He's got great vision, great touch, great handles, especially down low. Just watch his positioning down low. When everybody's crashing, he knows. I mean, look at that. Just gets in front of that one defender. Perfect bounce pass inside, and then goes up strong with the layup. Just easy right there. And then if you're going to have a small guy try to guard him down low, he's just going to go and dunk on you. One-handed dunk. Easy. Come on. You got to have beef on this man if you want to have a chance to guard him. Here he is at the free throw line. Ooh, all right. Gotta work on the free throws a little bit. Miss one there. All right. Let's see if he makes the second one. Come on. Cash. Yes, sir. All righty. So, the first free throw is always, the hardest one to make. Here he is back down low. They're going to take a three. I'm guessing he gets this rebound. Yes, sir. Able to kind of box out Jokic and then finds the pass that gets all around. And I'm assuming they make that. I don't know. They cut the highlight short. All right, ball finds its way in the corner. 3-point is no good, and he's able to get it over Michael Porter Jr. this time. I mean, we're talking about, 6'10", 6'9", and he's still, I know Jarrett Allen's 6'11", but he's still going up and getting it. Corner three is no good once again. Oh, this is the same highlight. So great. You got to see it twice, and there it is, just getting the rebound over freaking Michael Porter Jr. Fantastic. All right, here it is on the defensive end. Nice little defensive rebound. That's easy, but hey, he still got it. He still got it. Still his positioning. And then they outlet with the three. No good there. So he's going to go back on defense. All right, I was about to say that highlight was way too long. Jarrett Allen at the top of the key. How has he run the offense? Well, he's lobbing it. All right. Let's stop there. Jarrett Allen trying to do too much here. Lob from the 3-point by Jarrett Allen. No, you got to be catching those. What are you doing down low there? All right, try to squeeze it in there. Try to squeeze it in there a little bit. Back on the defensive end. Couldn't stop that. Unfortunate. All right, here we go. Jarrett Allen just cutting to the basket. Finds the open three. Is that cash? Yes, sir. Look at the vision by that man. Very well done. All right, defense up on Jokic, and there it is. Look at that. Jokic trying to, pass the ball around, and Jarrett Allen just gets a tip on it, and then they're able to get the possession. So very well done. Guarding Jokic is not an easy feat there, and I know the Nuggets are up big, but Jarrett Allen, he is responsible for, decent success here of the Cavs. They're just very lackluster everywhere else. Even Colin Sexton's really not that consistent. I mean, we see this turnover here trying to force it into Jarrett Allen. Unfortunate. So turnover there. Not Jarrett Allen's fault. Here he is, gets it, pick and roll, but he just dumps it off for the three. Very well done. I mean, nice pick there to set up the three. I mean, the man knows how to play offense, folks. He knows it. It's just this Cavs team. They're super young. They've got no superstar. Jarrett Allen's their lone superstar. All right, he got a little beat here by Jokic. I mean, Jokic's real hard to guard. The only person that can guard him very good is Anthony Davis. Even Rudy Gobert has struggles against Jokic. Draws the foul there on Jokic, unfortunately. Cutting to the basket. One dribble. 3 players around him. Comes off the rim. Unfortunate. I just want to say this. The reason that we don't have highlights of this man, just strict highlights, is because it's hard to get in-season highlights, especially when it's only kind of, we're almost, midpoint of the season at the All-Star break. So it is hard to find, true highlights. You can only find really game highlights, and I don't want to watch, game by game. I do want to kind of get an entire encapsulation of this man. Our camera just died, so no more video for the rest of the episode. Unfortunate. But we're still here talking. No worries. You can't see us, but we're here. But back to this, Jarrett Allen, we had to kind of, it's like we said, it's tough to find great clips of what they've done all season. So we had to take, games into consideration. So we chose this game, like we said, because it was kind of against Jokic, and he still had 20 points and 10 rebounds. That's pretty dang good. So that's why we chose this game in totality. But let's go back to the clips here, or this game here. Nice easy rebound there. Nothing special. Jarrett Allen on a messed up play. I mean, this is a last second pass to him, very behind, and he's still able to kind of grab the ball, continue forward, go and get the bucket, and it looks like he got the and one as well. So yes, sir, if you're putting small bodies on him, he's going to attack the basket, and he drills the free throw this time. Yes, sir. We get another free throw here. Can he hit it again? Yes, sir. A big that can hit the free throws. We're at the line for another time here. Let's see. Another one? We jinxed him. Darn. What is he? 4 of 4 and 2 right now. Makes misses, unfortunately. All right, Michael Porter Jr. missed 3. Easy rebound there. Just defensive rebound. No worries. Back at the free throw line. Hitting him again. Yes, sir. He'll miss 1, but he'll hit the next 2 and 3. No worries there. Back at the free throw line. Back missing. Darn it. We're really jinxing this, man. It even works in freaking games you know the outcome of. Unfortunate. Nice steal there. Jarrett Allen trying to run the break here. 2-on-1. And, hey, doesn't pass it to Jarrett Allen. Could have done that, but he keeps it himself and makes the basket. But well done by Jarrett Allen to push the ball after the steal. Very well done. Jokic running point. Great turnover. Jarrett Allen gets the steal. Now it's 3-on-2. And Jarrett Allen there with the offensive rebound, and he puts it back. Yes, sir. When you've got the numbers, Jarrett Allen once again down low. And another great steal there. That was like the same play over and over again. This man takes it. Once again, knocks it off. And Jarrett Allen, the hustle, he could give up, but he sees, hey, instead of having a 2-on-2 fast break, let me join you and have a 3-on-2. And there it is. I mean, he could have just drowned out like this man. Watch this man run, and he just kind of stops here well beyond the three-point line, and Jarrett Allen goes down to the basket because he knows 35 is going to miss it because everybody on the Cavs cannot play besides Jarrett Allen. So we'll watch it one more time here. Well done. He doesn't get the steal, but he gets the ball after the steal, pushes the ball forward, gets all these offensive rebounds, and then scores the ball because nobody else can. All righty, great double there on Murray, forcing a little bit of a bad pass there. Ball finds its way into the corner. Very well done. And then Jarrett Allen's there for the rebound, the easy rebound. Jarrett Allen, low post. I mean, come on. Who is this down low? Why? If it's not Jokic, I don't want to hear it. He's going over everybody. Everybody. The man's 6'11". You better respect his height. Jokic, you better stick down low when that man is there. All right, bringing the lead down to 16 here, trying to do everything. Jarrett Allen with the block. He's like, who are you driving on me? Dude, he looks like 5'10" right here. He's like, you got 5'10" on me? Block. Don't try to bring that weak stuff over here. Do you know who I am? I'm Jarrett Allen, baby. Y'all didn't watch me when I was in Brooklyn before the Big Three got there because I was still doing work over there. So very well done. Big fan of Jarrett Allen. This highlight tape doesn't really truly do him justice because his team overall is not that great. He's really the high point of the Cavs team, but we love Jarrett Allen here. We'd wish he would get traded to a kind of a contender this season. Like we said, we don't think that's going to happen, but very well done to Jarrett Allen, our player spotlight of today. Very well done. Super impressed by what this man is doing.